Hi everyone, welcome to Live Interactive English. This is Karen.
Hello everybody, I'm Shane.
Today we're looking at part 1 of our lesson called Seeing Clearly, Tips for Avoiding Eye Strain. And the vocabulary words are damage.
Damage.
Listening to loud music can result in ear damage.
Reduce.
Reduce.
Please reduce the size of the photo since it's too big.
Pressure.
Pressure.
We are all feeling a lot of pressure at work these days.
Definitely. Normal.
Normal.
The restaurant's normal business hours are from 11 to 8.
Electronic.
Electronic.
Don't use electronic devices before you go to bed if you want a good night's sleep.
Prevent.
Prevent.
To prevent yourself from getting too stressed, try to take breaks, eat regular meals, and relax.
But how do you prevent yourself from
Eye strain?
That's right.
Well, personally, there's a lot of good tips in the reading today about how to avoid eye strain. Personally, I think I've heard some of these before. So if I'm looking at my computer for a while, I try to remember to look away and look at something far off.
So like take a break
Yes.
and look far away.
Yeah, I do that.
Good idea, because sometimes I look at my phone for a long time.
We all do.
And then my eyes get really tired, and then sometimes I even get headaches.
Yeah, so do you just stop if you start to get a headache, right?
Yes. And then I try not to look at my screen so often for the next couple of days.
I think sometimes it's common sense. You need to take a rest. If you're
right.
starting to feel tired or your eyes feel tired, yeah, take a break.
Because we really do need to take care of our eyes.
Okay, let's learn some more.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Seeing clearly. Tips for avoiding eye strain. More than 45% of people in Taiwan are nearsighted. A big reason for this is that people spend too much time in front of computers and cell phones. Looking at screens for too long causes eye strain, which can lead to long-term damage. However, with a little effort, you can avoid this.
Welcome to Live Interactive English Magazine. Today's lesson is called Seeing Clearly. Tips for Avoiding Eye Strain. Part 1. Hello everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I am Mike. For those of you who don't know, eye strain is when you hurt your eyes. And many times when we're using our computers or cell phones or watching TV, these are some of the things that can strain your eyes or hurt your eyes by making them work a little bit too hard. So how can we avoid eye strain? Well, first of all, how much of a problem is eye strain? Is it a big problem?
Well, I don't know about eye strain, but I do know that more than 45% of people in Taiwan are nearsighted. Okay? Now, some people are naturally nearsighted, but in Taiwan, this nearsightedness, it actually is a result of eye strain. Get this, a big reason for this, because 45% is a big number. A big reason for this is that people spend too much time in front of computers and cell phones. They use their eyes continually, they overwork their eyes, and that leads to, you guessed it, eye strain.
Of course, when looking at a computer or watching TV, you have to use your eyes, but maybe we're watching these things a little bit too much. It says looking at screens for too long causes eye strain, which can lead to long-term damage like nearsightedness.
Yes, so if you strain your eyes one time, your eyes might recover. But if you strain your eyes over and over and over again, this can lead to long-term damage. Damage that might last for a long time or damage that might be permanent. Anyways, before we move on, let's talk about a noun. The noun damage. When we're talking about damage, we're talking about something that has been hurt or harmed or injured. For example, listening to loud music can result in ear damage. It might hurt your ears so that you can't hear anymore. Similarly, eye damage. That might lead to a situation where you can't see as well as you once did.
That's right. So eye strain, damage caused to the eyes by looking at screens for too long is a problem. But as we reach our break, we read, however, with a little effort, you can avoid this. And we're going to bring you some tips to avoid eye strain after our break.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。今天的课文标题是 Seeing Clearly Tips for Avoiding Eye Strain。Eye strain 就表示眼睛疲劳，那其中这个 strain 这个字，它是当名词，表示压力或是紧张。好，那我们这2天的课文就是要教大家一些避免眼睛疲劳的小妙方。在台湾呢，45%以上的人都有近视。那有一个主要的原因就是人们花太多时间在电脑和手机上。当我们盯着荧幕看太久，就会造成眼睛疲劳，进而造成长期的伤害。好，单字 damage 在课文里面它是当不可数名词，表示伤害、损害。那 damage 也可以当动词来表达损害或毁坏。而文中的 nearsighted 它是形容近视的。那么 long term 则是形容长期的。Jeff 老在解释这个复合形容词的时候提到 permanent 是拼作 P-E-R-M-A-N-E-N-T， 那这个形容词是形容永久的。解华课文中
Seeing clearly. Tips for avoiding eye strain. First, take breaks. You should try to get away from your computer for 15 minutes every 2 hours. If this is not possible, studies show that taking 4 5-minute breaks each day can greatly reduce strain. Another way to ease the pressure on your eyes is to exercise them. Try following the 20-20-20 rule. This means looking away from the screen every 20 minutes and focusing on something 20 feet away for 20 seconds.
Eye strain, Mike, is the worst, okay? Sometimes we do overuse our eyes. We can't avoid that. But if you do this over and over again, you can hurt your eyes permanently. So let's talk about how we can avoid this type of damage. First of all, everyone, take it easy. Take breaks. You don't need to be staring at your smartphone or your computer or anything like that all the time. You can take breaks from time to time.
That's right. In the same way you'd strain your muscles if you just worked out all the time, you can strain your eyes by using or exercising them all the time as well. So yes, first, take breaks. You should try to get away from your computer for 15 minutes every 2 hours. So that doesn't seem like so difficult a thing to do, taking a 15-minute break for every 2 hours that you're using your computer. If this is not possible, studies show that taking 4 5-minute breaks each day can greatly reduce strain. Many of us have to use computers. We do look at our cell phones for a long time every day, but 4 5-minute breaks through the whole day, again, doesn't seem like too difficult a thing to do. We have the verb reduce in that last sentence. To reduce is to lessen, to make something smaller in size or smaller in number. If you have 5 and you take away 3, you have 2. You are reducing 5 down to 2 by taking away 3. So things reduce when they get smaller, when they grow smaller, or when they become smaller. For example, please reduce the size of the photo since it is too big. The picture's too big. Make it smaller. Reduce it, please.
There you go. Cut down on it. Cut back on it. Those are some good phrases as well. So, take a 15-minute break every 2 hours. And if this is not possible, you can shorten those breaks down to 4 5-minute breaks throughout the day. Now, That's what taking a break is all about. Taking a break was our first tip. Let's move on to the next tip now. Another way to ease the pressure on your eyes is to exercise them. Okay, but we're talking about good exercise. You're not going to ease the pressure on your eyes by straining them even more. That would be counterproductive. Anyways, let's talk about pressure, okay? It's a noun. Pressure is force that is put onto something or applied to that thing. Now, sometimes it can be an actual physical force when you're pressing onto something, but sometimes it can also be overuse of something that could hurt or harm that thing, as is the case here. So ease the pressure on your eyes. Take it easy on your eyes so that you don't hurt them. Anyways, for example, we are all feeling a lot of pressure at work these days. Right now, we're all stressed out and overworked because we've got a deadline that we have to reach, let's say. So we are all under great pressure.
All right, so what are some exercises that you can do to reduce eye strain? Well, it says try following the 20-20-20 rule. That's right, 3 20s. What do these 20s mean? Well, it says this means looking away from the screen every 20 minutes and focusing on something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. So basically, every 20 minutes, you look away from your computer screen to something 20 feet, that would be 3 or 4 meters, maybe something just on the other side of the room. Look at that thing far away from you for 20 seconds. So this is giving your eyes a chance to readjust, to change focus, to exercise a little bit. And this exercise will be an easy way to reduce eye strain. Sounds good.
Sounds fantastic. All right, folks, it's time for us to take a break, but don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
要避免眼睛疲劳，第一个方法，也就是最简单的方法，就是休息。同学们应该要试着每2个小时就离开电脑15分钟。如果你觉得这样不可能做到的话，有研究显示，每天休息5分钟，休息4次，可以大大的减轻压力。但话说回来啦，如果你休息的时候还是在用手机，那就没有用了，反而会有反效果。刚刚 Jeff 老师用到一个形容词叫 counterproductive， C-O-U-N-T-E-R，P-R-O-D-U-C-T-I-V-E counterproductive， 它是形容产生不良后果的反效果的。好，那第二个方法是做眼球运动。课文教我们一个20-20-20法则，也就是每20分钟眼睛要离开荧幕，然后看着20英尺外的事物持续20秒。20英尺差不多就是6公尺左右。好，那这边有2个单字 reduce。Reduce 是动词，表示减少、降低或是缩小。Mike 老师说的 lesson L-E-S-S-E-N， 那这个动词它也有减少、降低、缩小的语义。好，顺便补充2个片语 cut down on something 或者是 cut back on something。 cut down on 或是 cut back on 都可以指减少。下一个单字 pressure 它是指压力。那 Jeff 老师刚刚用到形容词 stressed 也是指紧张的、感到有压力的，它是拼作 S-T-R-E-S-S-E-D。那我们可以用 I'm stressed out 来表达我压力很大。接回到课文中。
Seeing clearly. Tips for avoiding eye strain. You might also try blinking more, since we do not blink as much as normal when looking at electronic devices. This can cause our eyes to become dry. To prevent this, try to blink slowly 10 times every 20 minutes.
All right, let's move on to the next tip. Apparently, blinking is good. Yeah, you might also try blinking more, since we do not blink as much as normal when looking at electronic devices. So when people are looking at their electronic devices, they stare at them and they don't blink.
That's right.
And
yes.
That's not a good thing.
That's not a good thing. Blinking is that natural action when your eyes close and it sort of moistens or brings some water or wetness to your eyes. And apparently, yes, when we're looking at screens, we blink less than normal. So, yeah. I think it's one of the reasons people often complain of having dry eye after using a computer for a long time. That dry eye, that feeling of dryness, is coming from not blinking. But this is normal when using electronic devices, so just blink more. What is normal? Normal is an adjective that means something that is usual, common, or to be expected. It's normal to see lots of cars on the street before people go to work. People are on their way to work and school, so it's normal for there to be extra traffic. You might notice at Chinese New Year, when everyone has a holiday, the streets are very quiet at 8 or 9 in the morning. That is unusual or abnormal. That's not normal. Normal is usual, common, or what you expect to see. For example, the restaurant's normal business hours are from 11 to 8. That's when they're normally open.
There you go, 11 to 8. That's when the restaurant is normally open. Those are the restaurant's normal hours. Anyways, let's move on and talk about the adjective electronic. When we're talking about electronics or electronic things, devices, or tools, we're talking about things that use electricity. That means you can plug them into a wall or they need a battery to operate. But let's be very clear here. When we're talking about electronic devices, not only do these things run on electricity, they also have special insides, special guts. They usually have computer chips in silicon and stuff like that on the inside. For example, don't use electronic devices before you go to bed if you want a good night's sleep. So put away the smartphone, put away the iPad, put away your laptop computer. Who would have thunk it? Staring at electronic devices and not blinking could make your eyes get dry or become dry. Yes, staring like this without blinking can cause our eyes to become dry.
My mind is blown. I'm completely shocked. No, of course I'm not shocked. It's very logical. If you don't blink, you will get dry eyes. So, what can you do to stop it? Well, it says to prevent this, try to blink slowly 10 times every 20 minutes. Ooh, here's another exercise you can do every 20 minutes. Blink or close your eyes slowly 10 times every 20 minutes or 30 times every hour. All right, yes, this can help to prevent or stop dry eye. What is to prevent? Well, yes, it's a verb and it basically means to stop something from happening. Generally something bad. You will take medicine to prevent getting sick or exercise to prevent getting overweight or something like that. You can set an alarm clock in the morning to prevent yourself from sleeping too late and missing school. You prevent things when you stop them, generally things that are bad. For example, to prevent yourself from getting too stressed, try to take breaks, eat regular meals, and relax. This will stop you or prevent you from getting stressed. All right, well, we hope we've helped you prevent yourself from getting eye strain with a few of our tips today, but we'll have more tomorrow about eye strain and how to avoid it.
So we'll see you guys then. For now, bye-bye.
Blink your eyes.
要避免眼睛疲劳，第3个方法就是多眨眼。因为我们在看电子装置的时候，这个眨眼的次数会比平常少，这可能会造成眼睛干涩。那这很好理解啊，当我们的肌肉一直紧绷着，一定会很不舒服嘛。那刚刚 Mike 老师刚故意讲反话，他说：“哦，我觉得好惊讶哦。”老师用到 blow somebody's mind，blow somebody's mind， 这表示令人惊讶或是震撼。好，那么课文提到说，要预防眼睛干涩这种情况，可以试着每20分钟的慢慢眨眼10次。那眨眼是可以滋润眼球的表面，我们就顺便学一下 moisten 这个动词 moisten，moisten 就表示弄湿或是使什么湿润。好，那文中的 blink 它是动词，就表示眨眼眨的这个动作。最后来看3个单字 normal， 它是形容正常的、平常的或是一般的，它 它的相反词是在字首加上 ab 变成 abnormal。abnormal 是形容不正常的或是反常的。再来看 electronic。electronic 是电子的或是使用电子装置的。当我们说 electronic device 就表示电子装置、电子设备。那Jeff老师说的 electricity electricity 表示电或是电力，它是当名词。再来看 prevent 它是动词，表示预防或是避免。我们常常用 prevent 加受词加 from 再加名词或动名词来表达阻止或是妨碍某人怎么样怎么样。好了，那么以上是今天的讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny。在今天的课程中，我们要介绍3个文法重点。第一个是 lead to， 第二个是 with 名词逗号主词加动词，第三个是 when 加上现在分词逗号主词加动词。首先，我们来学习 lead to。片语动词 lead to 表示导致、引起，那其中的 to 是介系词，之后是接名词。lead to 跟 cause 或是 result in 意思相同。例如 eating too much food may lead to a stomachache， 吃太多食物可能会造成肚子痛。接下来我们来学习 with 名词逗号主词加动词。句型 with 名词逗号主词加动词，这表示有了什么什么，由于什么什么。with 加名词可以用来表达原因或是条件，表达有什么或是由于什么。来看2个例句。With this medicine, you'll feel better in no time. 有了这种药，你很快就会觉得比较舒服了。With its fine weather and beautiful nature, Okinawa becomes a popular vacation spot. 因为有宜人的气候与美丽的大自然，冲绳成了受欢迎的度假胜地。最后，我们来学习 when 加上现在分词逗号主词加动词。那这个句型它表示当什么什么时，它是由 when 主词加动词逗号主词加动词简化而来的分词构句。当 when 引导的副词子句的主词跟主要子句的主词相同时，我们可以将副词子句的主词省略，再把动词主动动词改成现在分词，来形成分词构句。举例来说 Tina always listens to the radio when she cooks breakfast. Tina 准备早餐的时候总是会听广播。那我们省略副词子句的主词 she， 并将主动动词 cooks 改成现在分词 cooking， 就会形成分词构句。Tina always listens to the radio when cooking breakfast. 以上是今天的重点整理，我们下次见喽 ！See you next time. Bye.
全民一起运动，打造好身材。关于身材的实用句型不可不知。今天我们要介绍的实用句型是：欢迎收看《就爱讲英文》，我是悠悠，
我是季安。我们今天为什么要这样做呢？
因为我们要讲跟身材有关，就是环肥燕瘦。有时候痛哦，有时候大家除了说很胖很瘦，真的很没礼貌哎。
而且国中教的很多都不大有礼貌 ，fat，
no
no，heavy，
no no，thin，
这些都不好，
因为得罪人的。
fat 讲的它原来的意思是脂肪，对啊，你全身上下都是油哦，这样 heavy 也不行哦，就是很重很重。thin 呢，这种瘦其实是有点不健康的这种瘦，所以都不好。
你这样会没朋友，
真的。
所以我们要说一个人很壮硕、很丰满。
OK， 男生很壮硕，女生也可以了哈，就是充满了肌肉。He looks muscular.
He looks muscular.
Muscular 就是很壮硕的，
很壮硕。
OK， 那这个字就跟 muscle 有关嘛，所以 muscle muscular。
muscular。
那女生呢，就是比较丰满一点。
哇，如果说 muscular 这样子有点太可怕了。
金刚芭比 feel 这样，所以我们可以说 plump。
plump。
好 ，plump 就是很丰腴、丰满的意思。
凹凸有致。
The girl is
对
plump.
The girl is plump. 那如果形容那种全身肌肉有没有呱唧呱唧呱唧那种？
还有声音哦，
呱唧呱唧呱唧。
一块一块的那一种。OK， 我们可以说他们 buff 或者是 cut 都可以。
我为什么想到 buffet？buff
对 buff，OK，
buff。
所以哇，你好猛哦，看起来。Oh man, you look buff。
哎，男生会不会很开心这样称赞他？
会啊，就
Oh man, you look buff. You look buff. Wow, he's so cut.
He's so cut， 他的肌肉线条很明显，好像这样剪出来这样。
真的。
所以他怎么会那么猛呢
How come he's so cut?
哦 ，How come he's so cut？
OK， 但是我们要形容女生，
对，
这个很重要。有些女生的话去健身，然后那个身材凹凸有致、玲珑有致，
对，
这个你要怎么说她？
这一种
哇，
就是很有线条，
很有线条，
好多层没有啦，这样而已啊。我们用 curvy 这个字
，curvy
因为它是从 curve 这个字curve 它当名词的话就是曲线、弧度 ，OK， 所以 curvy 就是玲珑有致 ，OK。You are so curvy, you know.
Thank you。对，
好，那浓纤合度的身材
是的，
苗条，我们用 slim 这个字
，slim，
或者是 fit。Slender，
不错 ，slender，
这些都可以。
对，可是如果你说 skinny 呢
？Skinny 的话就是太瘦了，皮包骨的感觉，好像只有一层皮的 feel。对，哎。
还有现在最流行的马甲线，女生就想练那个马甲线，有没有？还有男生的人鱼线，有没有？还有那个肥嘟嘟的游泳圈。
好，一个一个来哈。
好，
腹部的这个正式的英文呢是 abdomen。OK， 好，那我们也会说 abs， 就是这边abs 就是腹部这一块就是核心肌群，所以你很有结实的这个腹部肌肉。这边我们会说 firm abs，firm abs 就是这边其实很结实这样。
结实。
那我们说人鱼线对不对？人鱼线就是这一条嘛
所以刚刚 firm abs 是马甲线，
可以这么说就是这样就知道意思。
那人鱼线呢
？V line。
V line
像是一个 V 这样的，就是会对，它可能没有真的到最下面
就 V
就这样V line，对，然后我们都没有，对不对？我们只有软软的这个这个就是 muffin top， 马芬蛋糕有没有？上面这样软软的，所以 muffin top 上面那一圈软软的，
真的好像哦。
对，
这样我每次看到马芬，我就会觉得
想到自己这一块
muffin top。
我们赶快让它消失吧。
对，所以要有好身材，我们一定要怎么样？
去健身房。
健身房。
Let's hit the gym.
Let's
hit. 对 ，hit the gym.
Hit the gym.
不是去打健身房，而是去上健身房。
上健身房。
对，去。
Let's hit the gym.
OK， 看一下今天的
live action.
Hey, Yo-Yo. Look at that girl. She is curvy.
Oh yeah, she looks really fit. And the guy next to her too, he's so cut. He must have V-line abs.
V-line abs. Well, all I have is my muffin top.
And me too. Let's hit the gym.
All right, let's go.